Give me this. Give me a sec to set the start up.
Right now, DLD sound is actually disabled. English is currently the one winning, so you would have to switch.
Joy. English on this game is not very good.
No,
It's terrible.
no one has decided to outbid the Japanese. So, let me do a refresh on the tracker just to reconfirm is in the lead with the language incentive. Currently, right now, English is in the lead for 116, Japanese is 88, and other
Oh,
total. Yeah, so it will be English. Other tracking shows in the virtual stars, Boa is now back in the lead because I leading less than one. For producing perfection name, you have Felicia as in the lead for the first name, and Jarbar Groove, I don't know what if that's the correct way of spelling it, is the second name. And for some reason, we have two Z-Fresh for the unit. So those are one of the currently the incentives. You also do have the V2R narration dream, and Nor is apparently winning with Blonde versus with 13. You guys want the Red by Worldy? You guys can choose. Right now it's Nor. So alright, you'll have to swap prediction.
I just gotta hit no, so that's all I have to do. So,
So
all right,
you can give a countdown. I'm muting myself just for audio purpose.
okay, no problem.
The countdown.
All right, game begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Let's go. So, as I said before, this is Trillion, the Trillion God of Destruction. This is one of the few IFI titles that I happen to have played as a review title way before I got my hands on it as a speedrunner with it. And I absolutely, I didn't like the game at first, but I like it as a runner game because it's kind of challenging. Deeper in the coffin, listening to voices. Yeah, this is the problem. This game's English is terrible. I just like all the English in this game. Vanilla I can forgive. This game, no. The only thing you don't get for loses chicken noises, because chicken noises are a thing. What a. That's so calm. Yeah. Yeah, by the way, if you hit the enemies in this game, they make chicken noises sometimes. I always found that kind of comical. I don't know why, but I have. So, just a bit of a heads up. This first minute or so of the game is not a whole heck of a lot to talk about or do, because really it is simply just getting yourself killed as fast as possible. Which this guy's not want to do right now. Thank you. Normally get laser way before that, but... Yeah, it's only meant to make those noises. I know, but it's still hilarious there, Kisara. Or Kisara, I think that's how you say your name. So, a little bit about the run, just so people understand where I'm coming from. This is going to be a single Overlord run. So the previous year we did what we called a double Overlord run, where you take and you sacrifice a Overlord to boost their power of the second one to make them stronger to fight Trillion in the end game. This time we don't have that option. So, we have to rely a little more on some strategy, and that makes this a little tougher. But I have seen... I've watched a lot of the speedruns for this game so far, and it's very consistent from what it seems. It's a very consistent strategy across the board. Fun fact: the world record for this game is is 48 minutes or some jazz like that. That's a very quick time for a game that has a lot of in-between cutscenes you have to skip through. Ah, man. I'm glad to, I guess I should be glad I'm skipping the English voices, because Lord knows I would go insane otherwise.
Such a fine day to...
Okay, first off, let's
What will we be doing today?
leave that English. That's fine, that's fine. Quick save to start off my file because I want to have that. It's a fine day. Yes, it is technically on the first stream of the second day. How was your first day experience, guys? How did you enjoy HDN 2021's first day's experience? Was it good? Was there any runs that you really enjoyed? I would love to hear your kind of stories of the day. Okay, this one I don't know. I've tried this several times over. Oh wow, I actually got it right for once. It's chiffon cake. Okay, that was random.
Did you eat breakfast already?
Yeah, one of the strategies does rely on that. Yeah. That is a strategy, but we don't utilize it because the world record actually has gone away from doing that, surprisingly. Okay, so far we've gotten some good hits. Okay, this is a really good start for the run. I guess I should kind of explain RNG factor. Because the RNG factor for this game is really high. And we want to make sure that we are avoiding RNG as much as possible for certain situations. Yeah, I got to watch some of the first day and I actually really enjoyed it. It was probably one of my favorite first days of an HDN so far. I'm going to do a save here. Normally I would not, but because there's a chance we are going to get the doctor pool, we want to make sure we are not pushing into the territory of a certain interaction. Okay, so this fight is very simple. We're just going to basically want to get similar to how the first Trillion fight with Zabora was. We want the same situation here. We want to go down as fast as possible because you can't beat this guy. You can't beat that former Trillion in any capacity. The joy of the first Mokujin. Yep. The first Mokujin is always the best. The joy. But yeah, I'll be showing off a couple strategies that I learned through watching speedruns that I think really do kind of add some interest to the game as you go along.
What will we be doing
I am
today?
not used to the English. Okay, so I believe for this first we save just as a backup. If you're wondering why I am doing saves the way I am, it is because I want to be able to pull. I want to be able to pull from a backup in case we need to redo something.
Thank you for today. Good morning. I'm glad. Now, if you will excuse me.
Alright, there we go.
It's such a fine day.
So the first couple of...
Now, if you will excuse me.
So the first couple of cycle days, we're going to mostly be dealing with Blade Dance, because we want the effect from Blade Dance, specifically.
Overlord.
No, I don't. Not particularly. I don't think they set one up. If they did, I missed it. Propel. Adorable, but not the character we're using. Sorry.
Look forward to today's duties.
Again, always preparing a backup save as necessary. This one we will do because this one's...
Thank you.
Because sometimes you can get really lucky and get a good skill out of it, sometimes you can't. Okay, that's what I need to see. So, this is one of those things that we will be doing what I call, what is essentially save file reload. Because we want to avoid injuries if we can.
Now, if you will excuse me.
Thankfully, if we do need to, we do have access to our bandages to kind of remedy that if we need it. Oof, okay, I'm just getting bad RNG right now.
Good morning.
Shh, don't perceive. Oh, okay. I'm in... Help?
Thank you for today.
Not particularly useful skill, but it is a good one to have for some things.
I did my best.
Alright. Come on. Dang it!
Good night. Good morning.
Yeah, this is where you lose a lot of time with this run. Basically, you want that particular event to hit three times successfully.
Oh, good.
Because basically it gives a skill called Meditate, and Meditate is really good for late game. So it's very important we get it as early as possible to be able to... Are you kidding me? Come on! The RNG is just not in our favor today. But yeah, the RNG is all over the place. I will agree with that, Kisara. This is one of those downsides that I just have to deal with because it is RNG central.
Thank you, Great Overlord. What will we be doing today?
Okay. Doctor's warning. Bingo! There it is. Meditation 1.
Overlord?
Yeah, it can't help but it's mostly screwing you. Exactly.
What will we be doing today?
Okay. Okay. I am going to take a hit here, and I'm going to use the Genki 30 because I do not want to risk.
Thank you for today.
Power juice. Okay, that's useful. Okay. Yeah, early on, RNG is your worst enemy. That is a dead-on fact.
I'll push my limit.
So I picked up a skill that are called Solid Mind. Solid Mind will increase your damage up to 200% based on how many attacks you do.
Why you?
It's actually really useful. The catch is to it is though is that you can't move normally once you have it stacked. If you do, you lose your stacks. So basically, we're going to set ourselves in a position where we can just attack the air and any enemies that come towards us, and create a sort of damage up percentage barrier that gives us bonus damage. This is something I actually find really interesting because in my original run I never used this. Because if you get to... When you get to the point you can really use it in that run, you're already kind of overpowered. Here, it's really useful. Z-Fresh is being bullied again. Why are you bullying Z-Fresh? Yeah, Solid Mind is a very useful skill in this run, because Solid Mind just gives you that guaranteed damage, something you don't have normally this early on. That's the one thing I will say that I have learned from this run, is Solid Mind is an extremely good skill, and if I ever go back and do a non-speedrun playthrough, I will be remembering that for my personal playthrough. Alright, I'm going to take these guys out before I go attack Trillion here. Oh, wow. That was a really good first Trillion. Holy crap, that was an extremely good first Trillion fight. Like, normally you get to about 200, about half that health, and it's basically... Yeah, that's it. Yeah, combined with Susgrum's Fang and Hamilton parts at once, yeah, it really does make a difference. Same with Ace. We haven't gotten to Ace yet, but when we get there, I'll talk about it a little more. Ace will be kind of our ace in the hole, and then Final Sprint will also come into play. Yeah, so when we get there, I'll talk a little more about like Final Sprint and Ace, because they're also key things to making this run successful. Alright, let me see here for a second. Yes, I do want to go ahead and use this because... Sorry, I'm kinda... okay, so this is where we start using Fury Impact. Fury Impact is a little bit different than just Blade Dance in terms of what it gives you. So now we're going to start... Yeah, it does. You're right, Kasara. It does. So, again, my big thing is I've struggled at one point in this run. When we get there, I'll talk a little more about it.
Thank you for today. Did you eat breakfast already? Happy.
Oh yeah, by the way, we are not fighting... We're not training against any of those, just as a heads up, because we don't need anything from them particularly. They don't give us anything of value.
Thank you for today. Did you eat breakfast already? Happy.
And getting them is actually really bad luck. So getting two in the same training session setup is really bad. Oh, okay, good. That was really good. fighting her. You say so fairly lovey-dovey end. Unleft, I believe. Yeah, you've done a lot more with this series than I have, Kasara, and I would love to do more with it because I absolutely enjoy the series. It's a really fun series. The art style is really nice. It reminds me a lot of like Gaia meets. It reminds me a lot of Gaia in terms of like what it is. All right, so we're gonna grab a couple things here. From the active section, we are going to grab Suzerain Fang, Aerial Pierce, and from passive, we are going to grab Ace, level 1. Quick save it just so we know that we have our skills. And yeah. So the thing here is we don't want to kill Trillian just yet. There's a specific day we're going to kill Trillian. We're not anywhere near that day yet. And we do on a specific day because we want him to render the most experience. So beginning days we're not going to get nearly as much as we would like, but we're not going for heavy skills just yet either. Likeable and you generally feel bad for them. Yeah, I agree with that. Very much so, Kasara. You do feel bad about their desperation. They're in a situation where their world's being destroyed. It really does feel commendable. So so for them, it's like this is live or die. They have to do well, otherwise their world is done for. It's one of the reasons I think I really picked up this game as a speedrun game. Even though it's tough because it's actually a good story. Feed the cats, again, because the cats need it. Okay, he's moved out of my range again, so we're just going to do a quick charge to stay active with our solid mine. Now something Ace does, which is interesting, is Ace gives you more attack the more you go, or the more you're attacking. And we don't need that particularly right now, but it is good to have because it's going to increase your damage by a lot later on.
Here I go. Eat this. I'll smash you.
Eat the bomb? I don't want to eat the bomb though.
Eat this. There.
Okay, I'm gonna deal with this last wave, and then I think we're gonna go for Trillian again here.
Prepare yourself. All out. Here I go. No escape.
No, I'm afraid. Okay, good. We got him low enough I don't want to kill him, so we're gonna retreat. Try getting back attack. It doubles damage by attack from behind IRC. I thought we do get that later on, but not immediately. I do know what you're talking about, the back attack. Back attack is actually fairly useful.
What should I do today? Thank you, Great Overlord.
So yeah, I know what you're talking about, back attack. It is really useful. So, yeah. Let me see here.
Thank you, Great Overlord.
Like I said, we're looking for specific events to pop up. As much as I hate the events,
Thank you, Great Overlord.
we really want them.
Fine day, that was easy.
That's what I was afraid of.
Thank you, Great
Do I have
Overlord.
my bandages still? I think I
Let's do our
do.
best today.
Just the 3. Quick save, just in case. Because we want to eliminate that. Yep, there it is. The doctor's warning. Alright, strike 1.
Good morning.
I randomly steal it and RNG takes it. Yeah. Oh, that was the wrong one anyway, but if we get it, I'll take it. It's still kind of okay. Nope, okay. So we didn't really get it anyway, which is fine.
Morning.
Yeah, guys, keep hitting those incentives. Those incentives are really big this year. I'm really excited to see some of those incentives. Yeah, no. Number 4. Yeah, the RNG on this one... The RNG on this one is not working to my favor. We got 2 easy, which is nice, but 1 and 3... You expect me to name them while I'm speedrunning. I don't know how that's gonna work, Z. 5. Wow, okay. RNG is just not on my my side right now. Yeah, by the way, we have to do this just to get the first 3. Otherwise, we're not worried about going any further from that, because we're going to reduce our... as dark. Ah. Why would you name these sentences? Why would you name these sentences dark? Makes no sense to me. They always name it to you, Z. Especially, like, noir naming. It's always Z Fresh, or Z Fresh Maker, or some random variant of Z Fresh.
I did my best. Good night. Good morning.
Bullies. I'm not bullying you. If I was bullying you, you would know. Let me pull my little hand out of the way here. Yeah, see. Yeah, this is where RNG tends to screw you. Jeebus! The thing is, I need to get this last one to be able to do the rest of the run properly, I believe. Kind of hot in here, and I don't like when it's too hot in here at night. And that's what I was afraid of.
Thank you.
I'll take it.
Good morning. We're off for today then? Thank you, Great Overlord.
I'm gonna just rest on this one. I normally wouldn't, but I'm doing it there for safety. Token owned. YouTuber DLC to come see take the credits. First off, let's get rid of that. Alright, do I have everything I need for this fight? Susan Fang 2. Yes, okay.
I'm so happy.
Quick save just to make sure we know we have it. Yes, you work harder. Sets the tone for the game. Yeah, the death skills set the tone for the game. So I will talk about death skills real quick in one regard. Something that gets brought up with a lot of this guides I was looking at for Trillion for a lot of my research purposes reference desk skills as a viable method to end to deal with certain elements of the game, especially Final Trillion. In terms of like, if you're at a point of Final Trillion, it's right there, and you almost got him, got them down. You can use that as a way, sort of, to. You can use that as a way to eliminate Final Trillion, but it's not a recommended unless you really have no other option for by a lot of people. I'll smash you! Yeah, why do you think I like Japanese? Yeah, the Scissor Fang strat doesn't work with Final Trillion, if at all. Because basically what happens with Final Trillion is she starts to get resistance, and that resistance can really hurt you, because if she starts resisting your stronger attacks like the Scissor Fang, you basically end up screwing yourself royally. As much as I hate saying that. Yeah, people, if you want Japanese, and you don't want to hear them saying I'll smash you all the time, you want Japanese. This game doesn't exactly have the best English repertoire. Wow. The war is somewhat turning I don't know, in my favor or against my favor here. I'm not going to disagree that English isn't good. There are some really good English VA in this game. But at least in Japanese, hearing him scream "Tokeda" when he says "I smash you" makes it a lot more interesting. That's the reason I never actually practice in English, because I go insane if I do. Okay, so let's let him do his move here. Wow. Good. I actually survived that. Holy crap.
I look forward to today's duties.
Okay. There we go. We're hopefully on track for a good one. So, this is where, unfortunately, I run into a problem.
Now, if you will excuse me.
So basically, from here on out, I need to get a lot of points. We'll be getting a skill that will help me get that. But the catch to the skill is it comes with a caveat.
Thank you for today.
And this is a very big caveat.
Thank you for today.
We're not getting that many, if any, events, which is not good because I need those. Shit.
Now, if you will excuse me.
I'm not gonna... This war is too strong.
I look forward.
Yes, it is, Z. The war is strong. Oh, Ashmedia. Why? I don't want you. I don't need to see that one right now.
It's such a fine day today.
Every petition to increase channel point warrant up to next year to 1K. I actually agree with that to a degree. Okay, this one's actually really nice because if you answer it right, you can get a lot of nice points.
Thank you, Great Overlord.
Before we save. So we're gonna pick up a skill here called Final Sprint. And as we were talking about in the chat earlier, Final Sprint is one of 3 moves that can actively kind of give you additional stats. But there is a bit of a downside. You get initial stat decrease, but they go up by 2% every single turn. And that is unfortunate because that is a huge problem if you get hit. And you'll see very soon why that is a problem. Because we want to kill Trillian here with as much damage as possible. With the Sukarum Fang, of all things.
Stronger now.
Wow, that's crazy. I didn't think during my we'd actually be getting a language war. This is actually really good.
Ready now. I'll smash you. Yeah. Here I go.
This is what I was meaning by you're gonna take a little bit of a blow during this. Because one of the few things, unfortunately, is it decreases your initial onboard attack. And it gets worse the later on. It gets a little worse later on you go, but you should have a decent enough attack. Well, you start a war. But I don't start a war. I didn't start a war, though. What did I do? This is fine. Obviously.
This should do it. Eat this.
Okay, now we're back in position finally. I had to burn a little bit of MP to get to there. Not what I want to do, obviously.
Here I go. Why you eat?
But we can work with this.
Here I go. There. No escape.
Yeah.
I'll smash you.
Still build up solid monsters and movement abilities. Yeah, I know.
Why you?
There's a method. There's a method that some people do
Eat this.
that does involve that. Actually, it's used in one of the later fights for Trillian, but we don't use it till way later on, like second Trillian, as far as second Trillian.
Why you? Here I go. Yeah. Eat this. I'll smash.
Now, normally we would attack Trillian right after this, and so you think, oh, we're just gonna go straight and attack Trillian. No. Say hello to the worst part about this entire experience. If you remember, we picked up an ability that gave us 2% of our 2% ability plus Ace, which gives us attack up to 999. The longer we're standing and attacking a target.
Here I go. Ha! Why you?
Wow, one wars.
There. Here I
What?
go.
One wars is a.
There.
I don't see what's wrong with the one wars thing, but okay.
Eat this. Why you?
Yeah, the biggest problem though with this setup is, well, you can build up as much. Like I said, you build up to 999 attack. Obviously, it doesn't sound like a lot, but it is a pain to get up there.
Why you?
A lot of people have done the one more thing.
Here I go.
That's the thing. Gotchas, as a good example, do it. Why not just roll one more 10 pack? Good example.
Why you? Here I go. Yeah. Eat this. Here I go.
That's also a joke.
I'll smash.
Yes, I know.
Eat this. Yeah. Why you?
Oh my Thing is, we got a lot of tasks we have to do. If we don't move, we might be able to make this work.
Here I go. Eat this. There. Eat this. I'll smash you. Ha! Here I go. Ha! Eat this. Yeah.
Solve those problems are rotating counterclockwise. I'm about to say, that probably would, be a thing. That probably would help Trillion, but you know what? That doesn't happen here. Okay, we're getting fairly close. So the reason, I guess alright, to explain why we need 999 attack here, or at least in the 900s, you get more experience based on the damage, based on your stats and how much damage you do to Trillion at the on the final blow. So if you one-shot Trillion and you do, say, 900 million damage, you basically gain a good portion of experience with that. However, this is what has screwed me a couple different times in the while I've been setting up the practice for this. Is this right here? I get stalled in the high 800s, and when you get stalled in the high 800s, you don't actually get access, you don't actually get the damage you need to get the high point value. But that's why you have to do this for a while. Bummer! Oh my gosh, the English voice lines for this guy are so monotonizing. But see, I'm at 863 now. It's going to take a little bit to get up to 900. And technically you could go as low as 925 if you wanted to and still get a decent amount of points. But if you want to get maximum point value, you're definitely going to want to try and go 999, which is where we lose time. Yeah, it's going to take a while. Yeah, this is the biggest part of the grind that kind of gets people. Yeah, she will eventually move, and when she moves, that's when you kind of have to just reposition yourself, and it takes a turn off of your time. Okay, we're at 905. I'm okay with taking... The problem is I need to get Scissor and Fang 3. So, I need the most points I can get out of this fight as possible with this kill. Mokujin does move. So Mokujin does actually move, it just depends on how lucky / unlucky you are. So far, I've been lucky. But yeah, you are correct on that statement with that whole thing. The instant nuke is a pain in the butt to deal with too because of that. Similar, Silent. Okay, we're getting there. We're almost there.
Here I go. Here I go. There.
Yeah, first form is very much this way. Dragon form and then final form? No. Good luck with that. In final form, you're moving a lot, so being ready to move on a dime is very vital. Oh no, that was what I didn't need. Okay, here's the catch. We're at 967. Theoretically, we could just attack him and accept it, because we're very close to 999. Which I'm debating on doing, because right now, if I try to move, I'm going to lose all my solid mine stacks. Okay, let's... Is there a way I can get out of this? Yes, okay. Okay, so we didn't take too much there. I have to wait for the poison to wear out. Yeah, now Mukujin's starting to move. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it here. Okay, so this is the tough part. Alright, here we go. Yep, okay, we got it. We got it. That's all I needed. We got it. The run is in session. The run is in session. That's what I needed. That's what I needed right there. The run is in session. The second I got that, we were good to go. Yes, okay. 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 Nice. Okay, okay. I am very happy with that. Straight up, stat increase. This is why we need the 1,000 for. Suzerain Fang 3. We need this. Now, haven't talked about this yet. Speed. What's so good about it? It's very important for this run. Alright.
Thank you for today.
There we go.
What will we be doing today?
Alright, now, this is where I gotta follow the... set up a little more, because unfortunately... My 250 now? Okay. Yeah. Good. I was about to say, good to do there, Z. I didn't think that would be like such a thing, such a big war. Okay, that was really good. Getting that extra affinity was really nice.
Thank you for today. Good morning. Now, if you will excuse me,
There we go. Search for one of the most underrated CHIF games. Conceptually, surprisingly interesting. Has a ton of potential. Yeah, I will agree with that. It's a very underrated title. It's one of the reasons why when I decided on another IFI game to pull for the marathon, I made it very clear I wanted a game that no one was doing actively, or at least in our community. That's why I chose a Trillion at the time.
Overlord Lydia has arrived.
You know what though? I'm gonna fight this guy. Bye.
I'll let you the next time we meet.
Yeah, no, we don't fight First Trillion. Num num num. Yeah, so here's a little thing. We don't fight First Trillion just yet because we're not ready for First Trillion just yet. We can't one-shot First Trillion or three-shot the First Trillion form like we want to immediately. So we want to watch and basically get stronger so we can go and just wreck their face.
I feel quite well today.
I am going to do immediate rest for safety
Thank you, Great Overlord.
because I've had runs where it was great and then I just fell. I fell right there.
Thank you, Great Overlord. What will we be doing today? Now, if you will excuse me.
Yeah, this is one of those like.
Great, thank you for today. Did you eat breakfast already? Thank you for today.
The Fury Impact. The other
What
ones.
will we be doing today? Happy. Thank you, Great Overlord.
Right, Mokujin again. Very traditional Mokujin fight. We're not too concerned about the Mokujin here. We have battle strategy, same as last time. Yeah, 4 more cycles to gain points, basically.
Come at me.
That's the reason why I was so adamant about getting the most points you could,
Eat this.
because that was a huge thing. That was a block for me the first time I was doing practice for this. I can't move these bombs in front of me, and I'm not going to risk trying to jump through them for safety. So we're going to be careful. I think we're okay. Yes, perfect. We're where I want to be. So long as Australia doesn't move, Mocha doesn't move too much, we're okay.
Here I go.
Okay, and again, this is the part that gets really boring, and I'm sorry about that, but we have to basically build up our stats again.
Why you? Here I go. There.
The goal here is to get about 2k worth of stats from this particular run-through, if not more. I've seen people get as high as 5k, but never me.
Here I go. Here I go. Why you? There. Here I go. Why you? There. Here I go. Why you?
So yeah, there's a fair bit of cycles we can play with for points.
Eat this. There. Here I go.
And eventually we're going to pick up skills like Solemn Mind level 3, which gives across Solemn Mind's ability to go up faster, as well as higher stat boost that will basically remedy a lot of what we're dealing with right now.
Here I go.
I'm fine with taking that hit because we didn't move back far enough to concern me.
Why you eat this? Why you? Here I go. Why you?
Because Sezron Fang basically... Yeah, 5%. Yeah, it's 5%. Correct. And if you notice, I'm already at 600% attack. That's really what we want, is that fast attack game.
Why you? There. Here I go.
I didn't mean to start a bid war there, Z, just so you know. That was not an intention thing.
There. There. Why you? Here I go.
Yeah.
Why you?
Final Sprint 3 will basically be 5%. Ace will be something like around 8%, I believe. Solid Mine's another 8. So yeah, we will have a lot of chances to basically
Why you?
buff ourselves super effectively going into like final bigger fights.
Why you?
Bummer!
There.
And English Trillions are English Mokujin's already annoying.
Here I go.
Yep. Japan's the only way to go going forward.
Here I go.
Yeah, we're already 849. Is this Mokujin though?
Here I go. There.
That's true, it is just Mokujin.
There. Here I go.
Now if I can get 999, we'll be able to benefit the most out of it. But again, getting that's kind of tough. Yeah, that's the one thing about Trillion, I'll admit. Trillion is on the quiet side, which I appreciate. Yeah, this is where you lose a lot of your time, unfortunately. Is this right here. Just this, just this grind here is probably the worst part of it, but you have to do it every time.
Here I go. Why you?
And it's only because you want to get the most points possible. There is a point you can actually get 9999 points. Which, by the way, is the most points you can get in any type of point game.
Why you? Here I go.
Well, Trillion won't even stay around long enough. Once we get... Here's the thing. Once we get to Trillion herself, and we fight Trillion's first form...
Here I go. There. Why you? There.
For House World. Yeah. It's a story
Here I
thing.
go. Why you? There. Eat this.
Okay, come on. We're getting there. We're almost there. Yeah, Trillion... Mokujin's staying put, thankfully.
Here I go. There. Why you?
Mokujin's staying put, so we're not really too far crazy out of the way here. He's pretty much exactly where I want him to be,
Why you?
as long as we can keep him there.
Here I go. Eat this. There.
There's another strategy,
Go.
where basically you avoid any summons at all by jumping in the back, way back there, and basically just attacking the air there, because you can't summon... Trillion can't summon any enemies back there. You basically get free attack.
Here I go.
Yeah, in this world. In the world that we're in now, yes.
There. Here I go. I'll smash you. Eat this. Here I go. There.
Okay, we're almost there. We're almost there. We just get a little more. Yeah, Faust didn't come from this world, which is why Trillion doesn't really make sense either, because Trillion didn't exist in this world.
Here I go. Ha! I'll smash you. There. Yeah. Here I go. Eat this. There.
Okay, 952.
There. Ha! There. Eat this. There. Why you? I'll smash you. Yeah. Why you?
We're doing real good so far. Again, it's a little time consuming to play it this way, but it does get it there.
Here I go. Yeah. Ha! I'll smash you. Yeah. Eat this. Here I go. Ha!
Not yet.
Why you eat this?
Yeah, so I don't talk a lot about the story in the run, unfortunately, because a lot of the story elements are told in like the later character story arcs, where Levia and the other girls are more of a direct start of the start of the world. Got it. We're there.
I'll crush you. I'll smash you. Prepare yourself. All today's work.
Yeah, baby! There we go! Alright! There we are! 20 billion damage right there. I want to say, was it million? I don't remember.
I look forward to today's duties.
There we go! That's what I'm talking about. That is the game we need. Final Sprint level 2. Yes. Eagle Eye level 3. Yes. Multi-Strike level 3. Yes. Flame Dragon level 1 for movement. Speed to 300. And then attack to 300.
How can we do better now? I'll spread my wings for today.
Yeah. But that's the thing about the game I really like, is that...
Thank you, Great Overlord. I feel quite well today.
Okay.
I thought I did my best.
Alright, I'm feeling really good right now. Not gonna lie. Like, really good. Like, this run has been really good so far. The RNG has just kind of improved overall.
Thank you, Great Overlord.
But it's...
What will we be doing?
I'm very happy so far with the overall scope of how the run's going.
Now, if you will excuse me, I feel quite.
And I hope you guys are enjoying it too. I know this is the first time we've gotten really far with this run. Because last year we barely made it anywhere.
Now, if you will excuse me,
And this is my makeup for last year to prove that, you know, I've been putting the time in to make this work.
thank you, Great Overlord. Let's do our best today. Success! Thank you for today.
Yeah, it really does. Nope, just go into battle. Okay. So something I haven't talked much about yet is speed. Basically, speed is kind of the how they set it up. So basically, you get more turns faster than Trillian gets a turn. Yeah, it is, unfortunately. Now, we have level 2, which means, yes, we did lose some damage, but we are gaining that attack back way faster. So far, I am extremely happy with this run. I'm not saying this run will end the best, but I am really happy that I think I finally gotten the attribute I was messing up so badly down, because that was my biggest issue. Oh, nice miss. Oh my gosh, that was luck. Increase your mean here. Oh, really? Oh, yeah, it is. I see what you did. But yeah, no, Kasara, it really is. I'm super happy this year's going as smooth as it is. Last year was extremely bumpy. Again, I'd like to take another stab at the two-person model, now that I have a little more, now that I have a little more, like, time into the game, like, where I've actually gone and played, gotten a more successful run done. Oh, wow, we're already there. Okay. So. Holy crap! Holy crap! Yeah, okay. Okay. Don't mind me, I gotta put a lot of things in here right now. And I mean that nicely. Ambush, yes. Dash level 3, yes. Final Sprint 3, yes. Physical Boost 3, yes. Fair and Square 3, yes. Ace level 3, yes. Yeah, Fun Sprint's so stupid. I love it. I love it all the same. Challenger 3, yes. Offensive Boost, I believe that's further down. Offensive Cut, Offensive Boost, yes. Let me get these other ones before I go do that. Willpower, yes. Rage, yes. It is ridiculous, Kasara. Begrudge, yes. Camouflage. Yes. Parry, yes. Perception, yes. I want speed to... What's it? $460, I believe it was. Yeah, 460. Attack. $400. Defense, 400. Yeah, no, this has, and resilience to 400 if we can get it there. Yeah, no. This is why there's some really good broken combinations in this game. That if you find them, they just work.
I'll push my limit.
Okay, and now... Rest.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Great Overlord. It's such a fine day today. You feel so good.
Yeah, so basically, we're basically a god now.
Thank you for
Yeah, now we're on track. We're so far on track that if it'd take a while to get off this track.
I'm glad it. Thank you, Great Overlord.
That's the one thing about this. We are so far on track. If we go off it, I don't know how...
It's such a fine day to that was easy. Thank you, Great Overlord. Did you eat breakfast already? That was easy. Thank you, Great Overlord. What will we be doing today? We're off for today then? Thank you for today.
He wants the most. Well, if you're tired, you know, you can go sleep. No one's... I'm not gonna... That's a weakness. I need curse.
I'll defeat you.
Well, I do appreciate you coming, though. I really do. Just so it's kind of understood. I understand that you're probably tired and you want to go to sleep, and I appreciate you.
Here I go.
Because I know you like Trillion, so I appreciate it. Yeah, it'll be over soon enough.
Here I go. Ha!
Do with the...
This. Ha! Eat this. Why you? Ha! Eat this.
Yeah, I'm just very happy with the way this run's going so far.
Eat this. There. Here I go.
Like, seriously, this run is, like, beyond what I thought was going to happen.
Here I go. Ha! Eat this. Here I go. Eat this. Here I go. There.
Yeah, okay, we're good.
Ha!
Wait for him to do his little bomb, his little bash thing real quick.
How's this? Go! I win.
Yeah, we just basically win every time now.
Did you eat breakfast already?
This is the problem now. I have to do so many skill ups, it's not even funny. Did you eat breakfast already? It's only 2:28 in the morning for me. No, I haven't eaten breakfast yet. Let's deal with the passives first. Survival. EX focus. Defensive. Aggressive. Where is it? Offensive cut. Eco spell. Affection shift. MP shift. Intimidate. Magical and physical auras. Levy is the one saying this whole time. Yeah, I know. Levy is the one saying it. It's like... Final line. Armor strike. Where is armor strike? And stats. And now, who's the same back here?
I'm really in shape.
Here, impact, 4 days, rest. Okay.
Thank you for today.
Oh my gosh,
Now, if you will excuse me.
I don't know.
Breakfast already?
Some of them I don't know, unfortunately.
It's such a fine day today. Thank you for today. Good morning. I think I'll take it easy today.
Rest.
Now, if
Another
you will
curse.
excuse
Dang
me.
it. Oh well. We're not
Do
too...
our best
I'm
today.
not worried about curses at this point because
So thank you for today.
the toughest part of the run's over. Oh. Yeah, so it is free and pet again. Okay, making sure I had that right. They won't give me their training!
Now, if you
I
will
don't
excuse
want their training though! So yeah, you've basically seen a lot of how this game's going to go. We're going to fight actual Trillion next, just so you understand that. And actually fight Trillion this time. So,
Was everything taken care of?
yeah, this is the big fight. The first major fight of the run. RNG is not a thing here, though. We have the power.
You shall fear facing me. Why you?
Yeah, Trillion just screams.
There. Too slow. Eat this. There.
You got the touch. You got the... Oh, gosh. I would sing that, but I don't want to get us copyrighted.
There. Why you? Huh? There. Why you? Eat this. Yep.
Give a lip balm.
Prepare yourself. Here I go. Yep. Why you?
You can has bomb.
Why you? There. Why you? Here I go. Eat this. Huh? There. Eat this. Go. How's this? This should do it.
Trillion 1 done. Trillion 1 is completely done. We are in the clear. And now the phase I hate. This phase. Dragon form is a pain, yes.
Did you eat breakfast already?
So, we're well enough ahead. I'm actually going to do something that that could be considered a little crazy. We are not going to train at all. We're actually going to interact because we want to build up our affection meter with we want to build up our affection meter for the rest of the time we're doing this. In case you'll still get some stuff out of it too.
Thank you for today. I look forward to today's duties. I think I'll take it easy today.
Oh, no, we'll do that. That's
Great
fine though.
Overlord.
Not a big deal.
Let's do our best today. I haven't spent time like this in 8 now, if you will excuse me. What will we be doing today? What do you want to do next? Thank you, Great Overlord.
Yeah, this is where the run kind of... This is the easy part of the run, technicality, if you want to call it that. But now you get to see all these like memories, which is interesting.
Thank you, Great Overlord.
And no, we're not going for like 100% affection meter, just as a red heads up.
Thank you for today.
Okay. So, I'm going to do a save here, even though, no, I don't have to. Thanks, no treasure the bomb. By the way, Mokujin takes the form of this thing. That's kind of cool looking, actually. But, you know what? I don't want to fight it, because we don't need to.
It's such a fine day today.
Yeah, we don't need to fight it. Because I have faith.
Thank you for today.
That wiggle eyebrows. We are doing... Yeah, so far this run has gone exceedingly well. I'm very surprised.
Thank you, Great Overlord. Good morning. Thank you,
Yeah.
Great Overlord.
I come from to do my duty. Yes, do your duty. Vote for Noir.
Well today. What do you want to do next? Thank you, Great Overlord. It's such
On
a
your
fine
journey.
day today. This is so exciting. Now, if you will excuse me. Did you eat breakfast already? It's so fun. Now, if you
Yeah,
will
this is the...
Good morning. I haven't spent time like this.
There we go.
Thank you for today.
I am doing a save here because I don't trust we're going to need it. We're pretty beefed up. We don't need to worry too much about Trillion's stats. We will buff our stats a tiny bit, though, because I do want to make sure we are covered. And we have plenty of stuff to do it. This is literally just a backup, a security more than anything else. Oh dear gosh. You better not, it's gonna blow up on his face. Yes.
I'll push my limit.
Save where I did there.
I will start the battle.
Okay. So, this is the phase... Okay, so if I do this right, this phase will be very quick. Very quick.
You shall fear facing me. Prepare yourself. I'll crush go. How's it all out? I'll crush you. This should do it all out. I'll crush you.
Boom. There we go. Dragon form is down. Oh my gosh. And say hello to final form. The only form you cannot cheese. Pain Pecco. It is time for Pain Pecco. I am worried, but I'm not. This is where I can mess up and still be okay. If that makes any sense. I prefer my evil god, Low and Dairy. Where did that come from?
Thank you, Great Overlord. I look forward to today's duty. What do you want to do next? Now, if you will excuse me. Good morning. Thank you, Great Overlord. Did you eat breakfast already? It's your fun. Now, if you will excuse me.
Yeah, there's no more Mocha Gym fights. Heads up.
Best today.
That's why if you see me interacting a lot, this is why.
Now, if you will
Because we want to buff our
Good morning.
pool as much as possible going into the next
Now,
fight.
if you will excuse me.
Because this fight is really tough. This is the toughest fight in the game. It's basically True Dragon R4, only more annoying.
Good morning. This is so exciting. Thank you for today. It's such a fine day today. It's so fun. Thank you for today.
Okay, we are...
What do you want to do next? Thank you.
Oh my gosh. I...
Quite well today. What do you want to do next? Thank you.
Oh, okay.
I feel quite well today.
Sun comes to an end. Yes, these is Sin R4 on steroids. That's basically what it is, Kasara. And I bought a freaking Mega Monster Energy for this run, thinking I was going to need it. Because that's how long I thought the run was going to take.
Thank you. Great
That says
Overlord.
something.
I look forward to today's duties. I haven't spent time like this in eight. Thank you for today. Did you eat breakfast?
You got Vanilla to say for? Vanilla is going to be long. You are correct on that statement.
Thank you for today.
Okay.
Oh, go ahead. Choose. Are you sure? Understood.
I don't need anything else, right? No.
Is there anything else in the gang?
Okay, hold on. I gotta remember how to... Insert a character. Okay, there we go. Alright. This is gonna be the tough fight. So if I fail this fight, I'm not asking. If I fail this fight, we still have a chance to beat her. Here we go. Final Trillion.
I will destroy you.
Good music, by the way.
There's no. How's this? There's no. How's this? This. All right.
Oh she's got her shield up.
How's this? I'll crush you. How's this? Go! How's this? This should do it. Prepare yourself. There's no escape. Prepare yourself.
Yeah, this is the fight that's gonna get tough.
All out.
Yeah, this fight is not easy by any means of the word.
How's this?
I think we can maybe.
All out. Why you?
Okay, I got back out of this real quick. Oh, pull me in. Okay.
Here I go.
Say, this is why we kind of do what we did here, because I knew this would come up.
Here I go. Eat this.
Huh.
Too slow. Why you?
Huh. They barely hit me.
Eat this. Eat this. Not yet.
Oh, have a. Yeah, see, this is just hilarious. I can just keep doing this all day, as long as I'm not in the poison field.
Eat this.
Okay, here's the chance we have. So remember how I said with the death skill? This is it. This is one way to beat her. If we got her low enough. If this doesn't work, then I have to reload the file and try and fight again. But, I mean, I think I got a decent amount of damage off on Trillium. We should be able to do this. It might not be. We're still gonna try. We're still gonna give it a shot, Kasara. It wasn't enough. Okay. We'll reload the file. Yeah, no, it wasn't enough. And I figured it might not be. I'll just reload the file, and then we'll just have to play it safer. I just didn't play it safe enough. Again, that was one of the few times I've gotten to that form, so this is my weakest form in terms of, like, knowledge. So I knew this was going to be a little bit of a fight. But it's 150 million. Hey, can you confirm that, Kasara? Just curiosity. Like I said, I am going to reload the file, so we're not going to be sticking with the person I'm picking here. See, this is the one boss I figured I'd have some trouble on, because I knew everything was going too smoothly. Doesn't matter who we pick, because we're not really playing that much with them, if ever. I'd love to see do a Propelli run, eventually.
Wanna eat breakfast?
Just curiosity. Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. Whose voice was that? That was Propelli. I'm gonna do something I don't normally do, and I'm gonna burn a couple extra 1,000. To buff my MP and HP. I mean, I got the stuff to do it, so I really don't have a reason not to.
Whoa! I'm really in shape. Was everything taken care of?
Alright, let's try this again with a little more health and HP.
I am not letting you on. There's no. I'll crush you. Go! Up. There's no. Here I go. Why you? There. All out. This should do it. There's no. Up. Here I go.
Dang, have it again.
Why you? I'll crush you. Go! All out. Up.
Okay, I'm just being... What the heck? I can't even get close.
How's this? Go! All out! How's this? There's no.
I have another one I can do to...
Prepare yourself. I'll crush you. Prepare yourself. Up.
Wait, sound to see if I put him in jail. What?
There's moves. How's this?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, resilience,
Here I go.
okay.
Eat this, huh? Prepare yourself. Here I go. Up. Cut.
Yeah, this is...
All out. Go. Why you? All out.
Okay, so I know I did wrong. Let me see.
Huh. Here I go. There's no. Eat this. Up.
Yeah, this is... She's not doing summons this time.
Too slow.
Stats are best way to get a lot of damage on a final strike.
Take this! Here I go! Here I go!
Okay, that ain't helping me any. Yeah, it's probably another... So, alright. Yeah, this is the fight I knew was going to be the trouble. Yeah, I cut that one short. I just don't see the value trying to continue that one. I had a good chance if I could maybe... I need to... So the problem is I can sell it back into the bars. See, the problem is I get enough of my other stats at 999 without buying anymore. Look, Dark, you better beat this. Z, we're beating this game today. It's not happening. It's... We'll eat chocolate. What kind of chocolate? Oh dear gosh. Silent, we're gonna beat it. Calm down. It's gonna get beaten, one way or another. So, I don't... No, that's Coca-Cola. That's not my Mega Monster. I shouldn't be drinking that because I should be going to freaking bed after this, and I don't sleep well when I have caffeine in my system. Marathon. But you should! That'd be a great thing. Oh wow, I actually don't have to see Metro 3 on that. I'm just tossing the wall until it sticks.
I did it! Are you ready?
Got it next time. Damage me around 25 billion. At least from numbers I found. Okay.
You shall fear facing me! Go! All out! Go! There's no escape.
That's a wind.
Not yet. Why you?
Okay. Raise him, you get more. If you raise him, you get more damage. Fair. Oh, come on.
Why you? Here I go. Go. Prepare yourself.
Genius.
Why you? Ha! Yeah. All out. Eat this. Go. Yeah. This should do it. I'll crush you. This should do it. How's this? Go. How's this? Go. I'll crush you. Why you?
Oh dear me.
How's this? Prepare yourself. This should do it. All out. There. Up.
Yeah, well, Solemn One's already at its max. That's the problem. The problem is melee isn't doing much. Yeah, that's the problem here, Kasara. I don't...
There's no.
Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. She's not...
Go.
The strategy that guarantees us to work...
Prepare yourself. All out. Up. Yeah.
Yeah, we are just...
Why you? Up.
Oh my gosh, this is really becoming a problem.
How's this? Go. I'll crush you. All out. There's no escape. Yeah.
Okay,
Take this. Yeah. One hit.
poison.
Why you? Ha!
Of course, she puts me out of the block, so I can't even do anything to her.
Prepare yourself. How's this? There's no escape. Up.
Flap, flap.
There. Huh.
I mean, okay, so I'm missing something on this boss. I'm not sure what, though.
This should do it.
I will admit it, though. That's mostly going to be death if I get caught on that, I think.
This should do it. How's this? This should do it. Take this. Take this.
Yeah, alright. Maybe?
There's no escape. Prepare yourself. How's this? I'll crush you. Go. Up.
Okay, we're doing something.
Why you? All out. Up. Ha! Why
That
you?
wind
Ha!
again.
Yeah. How's this? This should do it. Up.
She's got She's got to win back up.
Go, eat this, yeah. All out. Go. All out. There. There's no escape. Prepare yourself. Eat this. All out. Go.
Maybe. Okay.
There's no escape. Ha! All out. Take this.
We're doing it. We're doing it.
There. Eat this. There. Ha! Go.
Oh no, what? That's not good. That is not good at all.
There's one hit.
Okay, okay. She is very close to where that area is, and I'm not liking that.
Here I go. Eat this. One hit.
Okay. Okay. Maybe? Okay, does this work? Maybe? How did... It lived. Oh my gosh. I know the method now, though. I know the method. I will say this. I know the method. Surprising. I know the method. Method's cat jam. God. Okay. Cat jam. Of course you would cat jam right now. Yeah. That's our biggest issue. So we literally have to just avoid the poison field and do enough damage to her with melee that we can maybe make this functional. I will admit this is good music though. No, you can't. The wind knocks you back. The wind knocks you back. moves you back 2, but you move 3 with it. Oh, okay, I get that point then.
I'm gonna do my best.
We're that close. I can taste the victory. Okay, point taken. You move a space forward. That is true. I'm boosting my MP because I think the bigger that MP pool is going to be, the bigger, better my chance. Like basic attacks are fine, but some skills might. Like, what type of skills? Like. Once you do once you do one Fang, most physical abilities don't do jack. I don't build anything for like magic, so it's like my magic won't do anything at all. Stats then. Yeah, that's the only thing I can think to do. Because I think once I get to the point I can, like... Okay, let's try... Just curiosity. That. One-on-one. Doesn't do much.
I did it! I will start the battle. Was everything taken care of?
Well, I can't back off on now, Kasara. I mean, I could reload, but... Well, yeah, because you told me not to. It wasn't good. I'm not going to use it if it's not good. HP bonus. Hitter than misser. I'm about to say, we make a TikTok meme here, because TikTok meme can be made out of that. Oh my gosh. They're so close. It's almost done. I could taste it. We just have to get past this one wall. Cat Jam, of course. When all else fails, Cat Jam. I'm gonna get my attack up as much as I can. Because speed really isn't a huge concept of need right now.
I'll push my limit. Are you ready?
Alright, here we go. Night there still, skin. You get some sleep.
I will destroy you this time. How's this? Prepare yourself. This should do it. Ah! There's no escape. All out. There's no escape. This should do it. All out. Prepare yourself. I'll crush you. This should do it. There's no escape. This should do it. Ah! One hit. Ah! I'll crush you! There! How's this, huh?
Should deal 43 billion now? 34 billion? Okay.
Ha! Go! Ah! All out! Ah! There's no escape. This should do it. How's this? Prepare yourself. Go! There! Ha! Ah! One hit!
Alright, hold on.
How's this?
So far, still not a whole lot, but okay, it's still okay-ish. Yeah.
This should do it. I'll crush you. How's this? Huh? Ah! Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna get it. I'm gonna make sure of that.
This should do it. There's no escape. Here I go. Ah! Ah! Eat this. Why you? Ah! Ah! Ah!
Hey, can't move. Can't move. What? I couldn't move! There's no way. It won't work. It won't work. This way, she's got way too much health. Yeah, alright. I gotta figure another method. I had it that one time and it just didn't work. the heck do I do? Oh, G-Bus. Because I'm going to I don't want to reboot Jillian, unfortunately. Yeah, it's not gonna kill, so it won't matter. But, I mean, we'll give it a shot. That did something. It's just... The problem is the melee attacks work, but not enough. I don't remember the method to fight this form because this is the one from I hadn't had much practice on. Outside, just melee the crap out of them when they're in range. Yeah, you really. And the thing is, you feel bad because when they die. Yeah, they get devoured, man. You feel bad. Okay, we need a strategy outside of what we're doing so far. What do we do?
We got a good day ahead.
What do the heck we do? Because that is the tough one. We're there. It's just a matter of... Unless... I'm gonna try something. I don't know if it's gonna work, but... Maybe? I wonder, how much attack can we get and just wail on Trillian? Because the thing is, if we can wail on Trillian for massive damage... Because I don't know. I'm actually at a loss of what we can do. The stats I have currently. Okay. So basically, being a stat stick basically wins you this game, is what I'm getting.
I'll do even better now. Was everything taken care of?
Okay, I have no idea this is gonna work.
You shall fear facing me. Prepare yourself. This should do it. Here I go. How's this? Prepare yourself. Go. All out. Go. This should do it. There's no. I'll crush you.
Okay.
This should do it.
Yeah, that's what scares me is that.
There. Ha. Ha. How's this? Prepare yourself.
Still took poison damage.
Go! I'll crush you.
Huge deal, but still, 1 billion is more than last time. Yeah. It is, but the problem is that
Here I go.
I need to be able to actually kill her.
Eat this. Ha. Prepare yourself. Why you?
Yeah, problem is I have to go to kill her and not gotten that point yet, which is
I'll crush you. Ha.
not.
All out. Here I go.
Okay.
Go.
This is not bad. It did. Well, I avoided that. However, I am
Prepare yourself.
that's a cool one. I don't want to be in that.
Go.
Alright,
All out. How's this? This should do it.
alright. This is where it gets tough because she's throwing everything at me right now. See what sticks.
Prepare yourself.
It's being really annoying.
All out. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll crush you. Go. How's this?
Yeah, I can't even get close at this point.
This should do it. There's no.
Okay. So we got that.
This should do it.
Again, that border. She sends us a poison and can pull you in the wind. Yeah, that's the other problem. I have a real bad feeling that's a poison coming up. Okay. She's getting way too close. What?
Here I go. This should do it. Go.
You're dead. I don't like the way you said I'm dead. That scares me. No, that's what killed me. Oh, what do I do? I don't know what else to do there. I had a really good... If I could have just stuck close to her, I maybe could have done it. Maybe. But I can't. It's just too many things that's going on. It's not gonna kill. I know that already. This is just becoming an absolute nightmare. This may... I don't want to say it's not impossible. I can't do that in 3 hours, Kashara. I can't. I only have 3 hours, and I'm not going over that time if I don't have to. I just need to get super close and maybe I have an option. Alright, the mean police are here. Great, the mean police are arriving. Wee woo, wee woo. Oh boy. Okay, it's all good, man. This game is incredibly RNG heavy and chaotic. Yeah, that's a good terminology for it. But you don't have Mokujin fights in the second Overlord and can purely focus on building a perfection. Yeah, but I have no idea how to even build another Overlord. Like, I don't know if they build the same. Do they build differently? Okay. So I'm gonna try this. You've gotten this far compared to last year. Yeah, I know, Z. This is like the miracle run, honestly. Is that the same thing? Yeah, I know. Charge. I need that for something else. Time to make another miracle. Oh, I'm not giving up. That clock's gonna have to turn up before I give up. Just saying. I have all the faith it can be done. I just don't know the method. That's what's getting me. I feel it can be done. It's just a matter of figuring out. Yep, crash the bot. Nice, Marin.
I will destroy you this time. This should do it. I'll crush you. There's no escape. Up. All out. Go. All out. This should do it. How's this? This should do it. Go. There's no escape. I'll crush you.
Straight with the poison. Okay.
Go. All out. Go.
Okay. Okay.
Here I go.
Like, wow, really?
I missed. What?
Yeah, okay. Nope, no, that's not good.
Missed.
Stop, no!
What?
Yeah, no. That did not work. If it's constantly hitting, yes. If it's not, it doesn't work. I just got double poisoned at the behind there. Okay, bad, okay. Okay. Didn't say that right, but you know, whatever. Yeah, well, it was in the rotation of things to try, so we tried it. I mean, I literally I had nothing else to really try there. Yeah, that's the problem. There really isn't a stat that determines crit rate, which is really weird for a game like this.
I'm stronger now. Was everything taken care of?
Ready snipers. Yes, snipers, be ready on that one.
You shall fear facing me. How's this? I'll crush you. There's no. All out. Prepare yourself. I'll crush you. All out. Go. Prepare yourself. How's this? I'll crush you. All out.
And poison at the gate.
I'll crush you. There's no. Go. This should do it. There's no.
Okay.
Prepare yourself. There's no.
Yeah, I...
Go. Aim at this.
Poison again.
Here I go.
Alright, maybe... Okay, this isn't working.
I'll crush you. How's this? Prepare yourself. This should do it.
see something here. Right. So exactly what I'm doing. Exactly what I'm doing. So there's no difference.
Why you? There's no.
Oh, come on! Stop dropping the poison! Um... Poise off, thank you. Oh, Hardy... Quizzical Burr. Oh my gosh, the Quizzical Burr thing.
How's this?
Yeah. I don't know why, but Trillian just went poison happy for no reason. Okay. Yeah. I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up. I am not giving up. I am not giving up. Yeah, I am seeing that. And it's annoying. Like the first couple times I got maybe poisoned like maybe once or twice. But she just drops like crazy. Oh yeah, like what? Come on. I just wish I had a better setup to fight her. I don't. Yes, noodles. Marin be putting work in. What do I do here? You know what?
I will start the battle.
You know what?
I will destroy you this time. There's no escape. This should do it. This. Go! All out! Up. How's
There's
this?
just a wind.
This should do it. Go! Prepare yourself. All out! Prepare yourself. There's no escape. Up. Up.
No, I do not see. So I'll be right honest with you, all my practice sessions to get a successful run with a save for that have been brick-walled by XP gain the entire time. And of course, poison! Because why not?
Here I go.
I mean, I'm willing to do...
How's this? I'll crush you.
I'm just gonna do what I can do.
Too slow. One hit. You need to do something. You need to do something. One hit.
Yes, I know I need to do something. You know what? We'll try it. I got 40, I got 20 minutes, less than 20 minutes, but you know what? I'm gonna dang well try it. I'm gonna have to just try it. I mean, it's the last. I mean, everything else has hit the brick wall. Well, that's the hope. My hope is by sealing that poison, maybe I have a chance. We're gonna try something, Z. I can't guarantee we're gonna get. Can't guarantee much of it, but we're gonna see what we can do.
I'm gonna do my best.
We're gonna try it. I have no idea this is gonna work, but no. Listen, if I fail, I fail. Like I said, that there was always a chance of failure. I mean, literally, if I fail, I fail. It's the last. I may as well at least try to make something happen. Because really, at this point, I'm so late into it that really anything I do is better than nothing. Thing is, if it fails, it fails. I don't know what else to do other than just pray to the gods. Yeah, speed. Let's see how fast we can get her to be. For dashing purposes, anyway.
See you again. So sunny. More. I did my best.
More.
Hey, Uncle. More. I did my best today. I can't wait for lunch. More.
Can't wait for
Good
lunch.
night. Wanna eat breakfast? So happy. I did my best today.
No, we're doing it.
I can't wait for
I'm committed to the meme at this
lunch.
point.
Tasty. Good night.
we're gonna do our best to make something happen.
I did my best today.
This is awkward, but you know what?
I did my best today. I'm gonna do my best. Over here, over here. See you again. Morning. Oh, super. See you again.
Super. Of course it's super.
I'm gonna do my best. So happy. Good night. Wanna eat breakfast? Good night.
My hope is if I get enough extra points, hopefully.
Good night. I'm gonna do my best.
Best girl. Flutter with that raid. Oh my gosh.
I did my best.
Welcome in, Flutter and community. I hope you are doing well. You are just catching the tail end of what was hopefully going to be a good, which was doing fairly good, Trillion.
Today. Hey, Uncle. Good night. Hey, Uncle. Good night.
But I hope you're doing well, Flutter. Welcome on in, and Flutter's community.
I'm gonna do my best. I did my best today. Wanna eat breakfast?
Oh man, this is...
See you again.
Yeah, you always vote Noir. You don't know vote Noir, you're voting the wrong person. Kappa.
I did my
Or should I say Nippa?
morning. Oh, super. See you again. Morning. See you again.
Oh man. That's Joe you go.
Wanna lick some candy? Good night.
Why are you going back to jail, Flutter?
So, DLD,
Yes, sir.
it has been decided. We're extending you 1 hour, so you gotta do this. You and the staff, the chat believe in you. No backing down. I'm sacrificing an hour from my run to make you complete your run. So, you better do it.
I appreciate the hour, but I do still have to get sleep for work the next day.
I'm gonna do my best. So tasty. Good night. So funny.
Do you want to complete it or no? Want to
Yes,
complete it?
where's your
Complete
pumpkin?
it or no? You want to complete? You want to complete it, DLD?
Yes, I want to complete, but I'm also getting tired.
Oh, you got a raid. You got everyone believing in you, so take your pick. It's up to you. So let me know what you think.
Yeah, but I I've never done it with this character. I don't know what their build is. I'm just kind of throwing stuff at a wall to make it stick. I had no prep. I had no prep for any character but Levia.
What do you want to do? You have everyone here wanted you to finish it. DLD?
I'll give it a shot with the character against Final Trillion and see what I can do. Maybe the poison seal is enough. I can't guarantee it, but maybe it is.
Putting the hour in. Alright, chat, you heard him. Hour in. Alright, chat, you heard him.
I did my best today.
Well,
Morning. More. I did my best today. Morning. Super. I did my best today. Want to eat breakfast? More. Good night.
oh, I don't know about this.
I did my best today. Wanna lick some candy? See you again.
I don't know. I feel like this just could go south fast.
I did my best.
My only hope, and this is the only hope I have, reality-wise, is I get enough affection points.
I'm gonna do my best.
Was Rushi? Okay, so only Rushi relies on a certain build. Fair enough. I can live with that.
Wanna lick some candy? Over here, over here. See you again. I can't wait for lunch.
Or instant attack. Huh, interesting.
See you again.
Interesting, Kishara.
I'm gonna do my best. Over here, over here. I did my best today. Wanna lick some candy? Super. I did my best today.
Oh dear god, her phrasing is stuck in my head!
I did my best today. Morning. Super. See you again. Wanna lick some candy? Over here, over here. I did my best today. Hey, Uncle. Super.
Livia, Propel, and Mammon's mostly the
I
same.
did my best
Okay. So, what I picked should theoretically be good enough to actually get me through. Well, I didn't want to load that, but okay, fine.
I'm gonna like Uncle tomorrow too.
80.
Together again.
Gleeful voice never gets old to me. Well, this chat's getting to see like cool art pictures, which is something.
It was so fun.
At least I'll give him credit. We're seeing art pictures.
Together again.
There's her death skill.
Together with Uncle. I'm gonna like Uncle tomorrow too. Good morning, Uncle.
Current stats, it should be a cakewalk.
Right ahead.
Alright.
I'm gonna like Uncle tomorrow too. I saw you in my dream, Uncle.
I hope so. I really do.
Tomorrow too. Together again. Together with Uncle. I'm gonna like Uncle tomorrow too. Good morning, Uncle.
I'm literally trying just because I don't know what else to do.
Fun. Good morning, Uncle. do it again tomorrow.
You didn't see anything, chat. Chat, you saw nothing? You saw nothing of the sort.
I'm gonna like Uncle tomorrow, too.
Hit her hard. That's all I can do.
Let's do it again tomorrow.
Ah, so fan service is neat. You know what? I'll admit, a little fan service in this menagerie is not terrible.
I saw you in my
Not
dream, Uncle.
great, but not terrible.
I'm gonna like Uncle tomorrow, too. Good morning, Uncle. We're best of friends. It was so fun. Together again. Let's do it again tomorrow. Good morning, Uncle. I'm gonna like Uncle tomorrow, too. Together again. What do you want to do? It was so fun.
Alright, well. I am saving. Right now. I can't put any more stats in anything, unless I want to dump it straight into attack and speed. Attack it is. And what? Resilience. Take it.
No turning back, you know.
Alright, salutes in May. Here we go.
No luck. No luck.
I'm gonna get plenty of thank yous from Uncle. Prepare yourself. I won't let you get this is smashing. This is gonna hurt. I won't let you go. This is gonna hurt. I won't let you go. Prepare yourself. Smashing. Prepare yourself. I'll give you an ouchie. Take this and this. Here I go.
Yeah, I find that hilarious. Whoa!
I'll give you an ouchie.
That's destroying all of my... No way. Yeah, I know it's like, hey, I know you're on the second, like, character and all, but hey. But, hey, yeah, you should do this.
I'm gonna get plenty of thank yous from Uncle.
Yeah, yeah, Marin, I'm about to say.
I won't let you go. I'll give you an ouch. Take this and this. I'll give you an ouchie. Take this and here. Ouchie. Boom. Oh no. This is gonna hurt. Take this and this. I'll give you an ouchie. Smashy.
Smashy.
Prepare yourself. Smashy. All outie. I'll give you an ouchie.
feel like this is still potential just... Even with her power sealed, I still... Yeah, the poison's gone, which is good. Keeper time intensifies. Keeper time intensifies? What? Like keyboard typing. Yeah, that's not. What? What? What killed me? Again! Oh my. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know.
So Dark, you have a chat and a community here that is supporting you. So what do you want to do? You have to decide for us to know how you feel. You saying I don't know does not tell us anything. Do you want to mercy kill this run, or do you want to see this to the end? I want to hear your answer. I don't know tells me nothing. This happened to me in the very first marathon. I understand your frustration, and everyone knows that already. I understand how you feel. You have to tell us now. What do you want to do? I don't know does not tell us anything. I know that I feel like I'm being hard on you, but we need to understand you. Do you want to beat the game? Do you want to leave it like this? No one's going to blame you if you do decide to give it up. You don't have to cry. What's your answer? You had 3 to 4 raids. Everyone here came to support you. This is your second time doing Trillion and you got in this far. Do you want to stop it here? I understand you're going through emotional. We need to hear your answer, Dark. You're gonna leave us hanging like this, we don't know how to help you.
Just kill it.
You sure?
I don't know what I can do. I've tried everything that I know of. I've tried everything that I've seen. That I know of. Nothing is everything I've seen. Nothing is working.
That's what you decide?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll respect your decision. So, as Dark does not feel like he wants to continue on, we will be mercy killing this run. We will still appreciate that he actually took the Trillion run this far, and this has been the first attempt that he has gotten to Final Trillion, and the RNG got the best of him. However, that doesn't mean that we're going to be being supportive to Dark. He did his best. I know it's your frustration. You have gone through that a lot, and you want to support his decision. Makes no difference, regardless. So I hope everyone understands. Your community, you're supportive. Want to hear your thoughts, not just tell you you don't know. You want to know what you feel, understand you, in order to move on or move forward. So, GG guys. Izumi salutes to Dark for going this far. Appreciate you guys. Let's continue the marathon. I'm gonna put your channel with the other people to talk to.